Hi there, this is Cyril Jeet, and I want to welcome you to this channel. You might be a subscriber or you might be seeing this video for the first time. In that case, let me introduce myself. I'm a marketer, a long time entrepreneur. I create software for internet marketers, and this is my series where I talk about business, where I talk about profits, sales, marketing, about creating a successful business online. Today, I'm going to speak about something that has been quite the buzz in the last few days. I'm talking about what Elon Musk said on live TV, and it created a great controversy. People are saying that X has got cancelled. A lot of advertisers already announced that they're going to stop advertising on X. That includes Disney, actually, several companies. And Elon Musk reacted to that with an expletive on live television. So, what are we thinking? Do you think Elon Musk is out of his mind? He's out of control? Well, come on, think about it. He is not new to the business. He's been there in the trade for decades now, and he's built up several successful businesses. He has to know what he's doing. And I want to talk a little bit about what he could be thinking and why he doesn't care for the big companies and their advertisements. Well, this is what Elon Musk actually said. I don't need your ads. And that is because he really doesn't. He's doing a totally new play with social media, something that has never been done before, something that was never actually imagined before. Facebook didn't think of it. Instagram, WhatsApp, Google, nobody thought of this, but Elon Musk has come up with an idea to turn it around on its head. He's not going to target ads because he is looking to connect with you. Elon Musk is not wild and stupid. He is thinking very clearly and he's got a marketing ploy behind this. The marketing ploy is the monetization is not going to happen from ads, but from you, the Twitter reader, Twitter subscriber. Now, if you've been studying what has been happening since Elon Musk took over, the signs are quite clear. The first thing he did as soon as he came in was introduce Twitter Blue, the verification system that took away free verification and gave you the tick for $8 a month. That was a major move. It already introduced a kind of monetization from the people, from the consumers of Twitter, and now he's been pushing it further. I actually talked about it last month when Elon put up a subscription fee to read Twitter in Netherlands, or it was New Zealand actually, in New Zealand and Philippines. So people in Philippines and New Zealand had to pay $1 just to access Twitter and engage with people. This was a part of the ploy. It was an experiment, and I think that's been since taken down. But he came up later with Premium Plus that gives you access to advanced features and also Grok AI when it's available, of course. That is all a part of the big strategy where the monetization is flipped away from ads to subscription models. And of course, it's not going to be easy because nobody has done this before. And that's why Musk is trying a lot of things, throwing a lot of things at the wall, trying to find out the one thing that sticks, trying to make the offer appealing, adding jazz to it every month, trying to make it hotter and better for the consumers. And it's kind of working because I see less resistance in the market today than about 6 or 7 months ago about paying for Twitter, about subscribing to Twitter apps or subscribing to Twitter Premium. I see actually people considering the idea, and I do believe that a lot of people will now do this, and that number is going to be quite a lot higher than 6 months ago because the offer is much more attractive now. Grok AI is a part of it, but I don't think that's the end of the line. What Musk is working towards is a real super app. We all have heard about WeChat in China, how it facilitates nearly everything. And actually, that is something that's happening all over South Asia. People are using apps to do every task in their daily lives, to shop, to communicate, to pay people who are their peers. And it's a surprise that it's not happening in the Western markets yet. It's not happening in the US yet. And Musk wants to do that. He's got a huge Twitter audience and he's trying to filter down the audience to exactly the people he wants. That's people who are consuming news, who are engaged with the world events, who've got the money, who've got an opinion. Those are the guys who he wants to bring on board first. And to do that, he's trying to keep Twitter relevant by being in the news. Now, tell me this, when Threads were launched, it was supposed to be the hottest thing ever. It was the app that scaled to the biggest number ever in just a week, the most number of users acquired, even more than ChatGPT. But months later, nobody even wants to talk about Threads. X has taken all the mental space. Now that's what Musk is doing. That's all he wants. He wants to be in the news. He wants you to think about the app, and he wants to keep adding features to the app as fast as he can. He wants to keep making it bigger, better, and of course, do more things other than just be a social website. And that's what's going to happen with Grok. I think it's a great experiment because what's going to happen with that is you will be able to ask questions about what's happening on Twitter, and Grok will answer those questions with the updated latest tweets, by summarizing tweets, by giving you the information that you need based on what's going on in the Twitterverse or the Xverse, as I should call it now. So that's exciting, and I think that's not the ultimate play. It's just another step towards creating the super app. I'm sure payments are coming soon. Things are a little bit slow right now, and I'm not surprised because they don't have the engineering team. But I think this problem will be solved. And in the future, I expect Twitter or X to be a very different animal than it ever was. To sum it up, don't write off X, don't write off Musk. He's not even thinking about ads right now. He's thinking about billions of people who could be using the app in more ways than we have ever used a social medium. That's the play. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and you can also subscribe to my newsletter. I write a daily newsletter where I talk about the latest developments in marketing in the world of online business. I keep you updated with the happenings. I talk about the latest strategies, and I make sure that you are always on top of things. The link is in the description. Subscribe, and I will talk to you in there. This is Cyriljit signing off.